Okay, everyone, we have some developer insight of Codename Frontiers Core game activities. Welcome to one of the many developer insight articles from the Codename Frontiers. Over the weeks and months to come, we'll be covering a lot of different topics about changes coming to Destiny 2 next year with these deeper dives. Check back with our Paving the Way to the Futures article, blah, blah, blah. TLDR. Core game activities feature a wider variety of new and updated activities across many types with update selection every major update. Challenge customization will provide a way to adjust activity difficulty with better rewards for seeking more challenge. New portal screen allows for quick access to core game activities, making it easier to find what you want to play. Nice. The problem. In past Destiny releases, all attention has been relatively small offering of newly introduced seasonal activities, most often with a narrow range of difficulty options, if any. Rewards and objectives have been purposely played into these activities to exclusion of the most others. As a result, the ritual game quickly becomes stale and exhausted of worthwhile rewards, and any further pursuit requires a pretty deep knowledge of Destiny or online guides to find worthwhile rewards in older activities. The solution, the core game activity offering the portal. The core game activities are accessed from the portal screen. Together, the selection, several of dozen new update activities that tie into the current seasonal theme and gameplay meta. This selection is updated every major update and includes current expansion and any running events. So this is the portal screen, guys. Your first ever look. It's still in beta or alpha. Pretty cool. Apollo, baby. Early mock-up that is subject to change. For more information about the portal, please check out the deep dive link. These activities cover a wide range of activity types from strikes, dungeons, crucible, and organized categories with similar fireteam requirements. Challenge customizations. The major change to core game activities in that way all support deeper personal mastery and corresponding deep reward offering. We'll start with PvE activities, then dive into crucible and PvP challenges. All PvE activities will now support robust challenge customization exposed as options alongside selecting the difficulty. So you guys can pick all that stuff and you can see the rewards that you'll get. Nice. You can apply the modifiers if you need to. The glass way. Expert strike on Europa. You can see what you'll get from that. Work in progress mockup subject to change. Challenge customization gives you the ability to select and activate challenge modifiers which affect the activity you are launching. Introduce new enemy combatant abilities to increase their threat. Introduce new combat challenges that change how you play. Provide incentives for changing up your build crafting. Raise the power of the target for your activity. So pretty crazy. As a player, you are first able to do the base activity difficulty, such as expert or grandmaster. Difficulty will set some base difficulty tuning and power target. But more importantly, will determine how many challenge modifiers, blah, blah, blah. You guys can read that. Reward rating. Rising the right level and taking the activity, blah, blah, blah. Playing the activity at a higher difficulty. Applying challenge modifiers, which individual bonuses reward rating. Having personal bonuses from sources like power, artifacts, and buffs. Here's how the rating works. As a team, you will earn the team rating over the activity determined on the per activity basis. Sometimes this will resemble existing systems like Nightfall Score, but new activity types can have their own way to determine the team rating. This outcome will be shared by all members of the team and will always try to mitigate competition between teammates for things like scoring, kills, and specific setups. At the end of activity, team rating is multiplied by any personal bonuses you may have. The final multiplied value is your reward rating, and this value is used to determine the quality and quantity of your rewards. The reward rating is used to determine things that like quality tier of the weapons and armor drops, or the quality of useful consumables, enhancement prism, and ascendant shards. In this way, you select blah 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 versions of the get higher tier rewards. Except Crucible. Crucible is a unique challenge because you cannot simply add challenge modifiers or use the score match as a team rating. This is a tricky problem that we're still working out. We're working through options to factoring matchmaking ratings or leveraging existing progressions, but each presents unique challenges to our end goal, ensuring that the Crucible offers our PvP players a fair and complete path to high tier weapons and armor. We will be excited to share a solution once we have one nailed down. What about expansion activities? Expansion activities such as story missions, destination activities present some unique challenges in how they relate to the power and changing seasons. Our intended outcome to expansion content is always a great way to start off the season, and we'll have the path to high tier weapons and armor, but the progress of core game activities will be part of the path. Raids and dungeons will be released with expansions still represent the pinnacle challenge for players and will have their own paths to the highest tiers of the weapons and armor too. Are old activities going away? No, except for some of the seasonal activities that are normally removed at the end of the year. Older activities will remain available at the launch of the destination map, just as they are today. Over time, it's an intention to clean up some older activity offerings that were all served by the portals, such as Vanguard Ops. These have lots of ties to existing content through the need to remove gradually. How does matchmaking work with the challenge customization? For activities that support matchmaking like those in Fireteam Ops, matchmaking will be available for some preset difficulties, but some challenge customization to enable different challenge modifiers will disable matchmaking. While Fireteam Finder may be a good way to pick up some slack here, we also intend to feature higher challenge options on the daily rotation and activities bonus rewards. These activities should be concentrated through the populations to ensure that the matchmaking can do a good job setting up good matches with solid connections. So yeah, guys, there is your portal right there. First look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll be playing Destiny 2 10th anniversary today. Have a good one. Peace.